Greetings. I want to start off by saying I do not own the rights to the music that's playing. That is just music playing in the background. I woke up this morning and I wanted to eat some cereal. So I woke up feeling very youthful today. My youth wanted to come out. It's a part of me. So I'm going to let it shine. My topic entitled today, no negativity around me. So if you are feeling on the negative side, don't come near me. I'm cool. You cool. We can be distant just like that. So let me write this down so I can remember this so I can say it again later on in my lives. No negativity around me. And you know what that means? When you feeling um excited and you're not feeling low and you're not moping around, something is going to try to take away that mood from you. But you'll be stronger than that. And I'm talking to myself. I'll be stronger than that. And I'm just going to make sure that I'm going to flow. As always, let me pause this for a second so I can put my jingle on so that we all can get started on this segment. So, hey, let's talk about it. I want to talk about it. Let's have a cup of conversation. So again, this is a cup of conversation and food for thought with me, Nidra Simmons. I hope that you are having a wonderful what? Friday! It is Friday. And I hope that you all enjoying your Friday. As always, I come on. I do not own the rights to the music that you're going to be hearing in the background or the commercials. I'm not promoting. That is just music playing. It goes together. Got to pay the bills for it to play. I use the music to help me ground, stay down. I mean, not down because I'm not down, but to keep me grounded so that when I get so excited with the things I talk about, I don't float away. And plus, it's just that extra voice in the background because I'm sitting in the area by myself. So I play the music. Whether I needed to explain all that in detail, I did. Anyway, again, this topic, this segment is called No Negativity Around Me. So I'm going to be listening to music, some R&B from the 80s. Um, and just kind of reminisce of all the fun times. Like I said, I had a taste for some Apple Jacks, and Apple Jacks was my kid favorite cereal when I was young. As a child, my favorite cereal that I would buy is Apple Jacks or Fruity Pebbles or Captain Crunch Berries. So I had a taste for some Apple Jacks, which to me does not taste the same now like it did when I was younger. So I don't usually eat that. But anyway, I'm in the mood to be sharing a lot of stuff. So this is a segment to encourage you to stay away from that negativity. If you have that youth that's in you that wants to come out and shine, let it shine. Thank you for joining the live. Rob DJ I ain't gonna try to butcher your names, but S yeah, I know who you are. Thank y'all for joining the live. I'm acknowledging you all that's coming on. If I could say your name, I'll say it. Salsa Villa, Angelo. I'll say those that I can read. If I can't read your name, I'm sorry. Don't hold it to my heart. Um, so, as always, I come on giving honor and glory to Mother, Father, God, Universe. So thank you, God, for waking us up this morning and seeing us throughout the day. Thank you for the blessings in which you stowed upon us. Thank you for protecting us in our dream state as we were sleeping, allowing us to wake up to see new grace, new mercies. Continue to provide for us mentally, physically, spiritually, emotionally, financially, in every way possible. Continue to have your way, God, in my life, in our lives, all of the viewers. Keep us safe as we travel to and from our destinations. Continue to keep us fully dressed, wearing the full armor of God, the helmet of salvation, breastplate of righteousness, shield of faith, sword of God, slave word, butter, truth, and shoes of peace. Continue to keep us and bless us. Much gratitude to you, God, first and foremost, and to our big brother Jesus, archangels, guardian angels, all angels in the highest Christ, light, ancestors, guardian ancestors, spirit team here and far. God, less of me, more of you. Allow me to speak to your people, to speak, to reach your folks, your people, all of us, to be on the same page, same accord. So, thank you, Lord, or just allow me to speak to your people and reach who I need to reach, and I'll leave it at that. So, thank you, Lord, for everything. These blessings I pray in your holy name. Amen. Thank you, Big Ike, for joining the live. I'm gonna go back and play the music again for those of you that just joined in the live. Drink more water. Thank you for joining the live. Sydney, thank you for joining the live. Leo, thank you for joining the live. Um, I'm going to try to be more interactive with you all and start saying your names as you come on if I see it or if I can pronounce it. If by chance I say your name under somebody else's or over, probably I can't pronounce your name or your name is a name that I can't say out loud on the lives or whatever the case might be. I choose not to. because of the way that it sounds. But again, the topic is no negativity around me. This is for all of you out there that are, a lot of us is going through. Yes, put those hearts in there. If by chance you come in, I say something that's interesting, something that relates to you, tap those hearts. If you feel me pulling at your heart in a good way, tap those hearts. So that I know that you guys are on the same understanding that what, let me slow down. Tap those hearts so that I know that you guys understand what's coming out. Whatever I'm putting down, you picking up. Okay. Um, oh, I used to love this jam. I used to sing this in my room. Again, I'm not promoting songs, but I am trying to get a positive atmosphere, a positive uh, push to you all out there and to myself to stay positive and get away from all the negativity because I don't want no negativity around me. All right. And especially in a world where you have so much to do, so many things that you have to be responsible for. I don't want nothing negative. I want all the positive stuff so I can keep going forward in positivity. And I want to spread that out to you all today. And I hope that you guys receive it in that note. Again, tap those hearts. Completely everything you want, I'll be good enough down to the last drop. And I'm gonna stop there. But anyway, this is just a couple of conversation. If you feel the mood to dance, if this is your jam, dance. I don't do any requests, so don't ask me for requests. Thank you very much for the compliment. Much appreciated. Mira. Thank you for joining the live. Glorious Purpose. Uh, uh, sorry. Uh, Gemma Paul, God. Thank you for joining the live. Tap those hearts if you're feeling the groove. But this segment is called No Negativity Around Me. Of course, got to be a commercial coming to mess up the jam, right? But it's all good. Please like, share, and subscribe. This content is for entertainment purposes only. I'm just going to flow like water. I'm going to flow. And water can flow upstream, downstream, over things, through things, under things. It all depends on what it is. I'm just going to flow. I do have like a umbrella to follow under, and that's no negativity around me. So it's Friday. If you have the weekend off, then enjoy the last day of work before your weekend. Um, Practice post pre-acting and not reacting to any situation or thing that might be coming your way. Um, all right, I don't have control of the music. It's just playing. Someone's on YouTube with a mix. J Mix by Live Link. But yeah. Let's see what's up there. Thank you for joining the live. What Menavis Penguin was planning to open my and I said, well, you know what? This is probably not the platform for you, so you can, go to another platform because I don't do that. But you got to have one every day. One thing I say about these lives when you come on, you got people that come on here and try to, I guess you call them trolls or try to bully the lives. And I used to think, is it, just random people? Is it a machine? Is it set by the whole platform to be able to come in to get people to pull away or to argue back? I'm not going to argue. This is no negativity around me day. I'm not going to be around anything or anyone who is going to try to change my mood. I am going to be firm in who I am because I know who I am, whose I am, and what I carry. And my intention and goal for this particular segment is to spread joy, is to encourage, is to uplift, is to perhaps give you a different perspective on how to see something to fix or help you, not me. Um, but if by chance, by helping you, I'm helping me in the process, that's me helping me. I'm not asking you to do anything for me. If you get where I'm coming from. Um, what is this? Um, Thank you for joining the live. I'm sorry, the names went by kind of fast. Thank you for the hearts. Arma Baggio? I don't know how to say your last name. The last part of your name. But I thank you all for joining. Barkari, Ishmael. Thank you for the hearts. Much appreciated. How you doing? I'm going to try to recognize you all as you come in. I'm going to try not to butcher your name. Um, if I do, please don't hold it to my heart. It's me attempting to try to read your name. My name is Nidra, and some people pronounce it Nidra, Nedra, Nerda. Thank you for the flowers. Much appreciated. Oh, there's rings there. Thank you for the rings. Um, hey, Big Step. Thank you for joining the live. Jemiah, San Maestro. I guess they're just passing through Mary. Thank you all for joining the live. Oh, that's my jam too. These are all jams that I used to listen to as I was younger. I'm sugar free. I had a nickname called NutraSweet. There was a guy that called me NutraSweet. I don't know, a grown man rather, and I don't know why I got that name. I've had so many nicknames: Nanny, NutraSweet, um, N- Nidra, Nedra, Nidra. Ida Moore, thank you for joining the live. Had to go away for a little. If y'all hear something that y'all jam to it. This is no negativity around me. Friday or Friday. I don't have anything set up to talk about. This is just free flowing on how to stay positive, free flowing on how to learn to post pre-act and not react to situations. Again, if you know how somebody is and you know it's your last day of work until next week and you don't want to deal with their situation or issues, isms or schisms, then don't go near them. Um, Practice being quiet for the day. Or if you're someone that's trying to stay away from gossip and you keep finding yourself going into it, invest in some headphones or the earpiece. That way you can distract yourself from hearing what they're hearing. Place something soft in your ear so that you're not tempted to go over there. Do what you need to do to keep yourself. Hello, how you doing? Thank you for joining the live. Do what you need to do to keep yourself away from there. Stanley, thank you for joining the live. I think life would be boring if we're limited to the material world. You said life would be boring if we're limited to the material world. Well, the material world try hard to make it unboring, but we have to also understand what is beneficial for ourselves because the commercials is one of the things I don't really care for. I do love commercials, but the commercials always entice me with wanting to buy things that I don't need, especially snacks. They have these Oreo cookies, right? That are unique, different flavors. This is just random conversation, positivity. I was feeling very youthful this morning. My youth want to come out and eat cereal, so cookies, snacks are something that usually kids eat. Anyway, the Oreo cookies have, and I'm not promoting, I'm just conversating. These cookies were, thank you for the compliment. You have chicken and waffles, and you have fried Oreos, and I think there's a peanut butter and something flavor Oreos. If you've tried those Oreos, please let me know how it tastes or what you think. I've tried one of them, the chicken and waffles. It's tasty, but it just don't agree with me. But if you tried that, please let's bring that to the conversation. This is a no negativity around me day. And so I'm just going to flow. Whatever comes into mind, I'm going to bring it on out. It may make sense, it may not, but it may not need to make sense to you. It could be for someone else. Okay, you had said something out loud and it said something in the background. I don't know. Mm, I don't know how to respond to that. But thank you for joining the live. Was it Ronnie Artis? Elite, thank you for joining the live. Much appreciated. Even if y'all just scroll through to scroll on out. I know sometimes when I go into the lives, I I don't stay long, but I want y'all to stay in my lives. That's kind of hypocritical, ain't it? So I'm gonna work on trying to stay longer in other people's lives. You Day, thank you for joining the live. Much appreciated. This conversation for today is no negativity around me. Right now, I have R&B from the '80s playing, and I'm listening to these music. The music I'm hearing, it's reminding me of different things that took place when I was a little bit younger. I don't know how I want to have the hair, but I can remember just going through the house, washing dishes, folding clothes, and the music is just playing. And some of these songs are bringing back memories of what I used to do when I heard the songs. How many of you guys out there, three is on there, like to listen to songs and music, and then when you listen to music, you're reminded of where it brought you from or what you used to do back in the days? Is there a song that you like to hear or on that you play on a regular just to bring you back to your youth? Me, I just go back to the '80s and the '90s, and sometimes the '70s. It all depends. Easy Goer 2010, how you doing? Thank you for joining the live. Much appreciated. Today is a no negativity around me day. Moonwalking by. Okay. Angelia, thank you for joining the live and thank you for sharing. My lips is doing its own thing. It's sure sharing. I don't I have a tablet that's really old. So when I go in there and try to put the music on, it might pause for like 15 minutes or 10 minutes and then come back. So I can't put any requests in, but I'll write it down so I can listen to it later. Moonwalking by Ingshot. Um, yeah, I'll play it. Maybe I don't know how to do a playlist because what I'm using for music is a tablet that's outdated. And if you know, like most of the equipment, you have to either get a new one within the year that you need to do it, so that you don't have to, I don't know, download it. Supposed to do. These are jams, man. Waiting for the bus, and you hear cars blasting this music. Well, I'm talking about me when I was younger. I didn't have a car when I was younger. I had to take public transportation. I took the bus, the cab, the train to get to my destinations. Damage song is also okay, but it's okay if it doesn't come. And you know what? It's funny that you said MJ. I've been seeing a lot of MJ things around, like for example, conversation, people talking, and they're reflecting back to Michael Jackson. Or um, I saw something about Man in the Mirror. Today has been a Michael Jackson or MJ acronym day. It's like every couple of people or songs or something, it's gonna play something that was referenced to Michael Jackson. I need to see that movie. How many of you guys out there saw the movie? Was it a good movie? And I want to see Spider-Man. I heard Spider-Man wasn't good, but I am a comic fan, so I'm pretty sure I'm going to enjoy it. But it was amazing. It's not on TV yet, right? It's still out in the movies. I want to see it. I still am a Michael Jackson fan because his music still lives on even though he's not here. Oh, okay. Well, thank you for sharing. Much appreciated. Mavi, thank you for joining, or Maeve, thank you for joining the live. Cyrus, thank you for joining the live. If by chance I'm saying something that's interesting, please tap those hearts, tap those hearts. I like to see my live go to at least 1K in hearts. That's letting me know that I did a little something. I know I'm doing something regardless, but being as a, confirmation just for me. If you can tap those hearts, I appreciate it to let me know that you were here. 5 bands on deck. The first, oh, okay. Well, thank you, Braylon, for sharing. And thank you for joining the live. Do you have any favorite songs that you listen to that brings you back to your youth? This is a no negativity around me day. Um, what are some childhood things that you remember? Um, I'm thinking of youth because, when you're young, just in my background, it was carefree. Some of it. I didn't have to worry about the majority of all the responsibilities that I had to go through. I have to go through. I'm just curious to know. What are some of the childhood things that you used to do that would bring you back to your youth? And plus, there might be some people that's listening and they might need a lighter load. Thank you for liking the live, Watermelon. Hi, Tishi. Tishi. Tish. Thank you for joining the live. But is there anything that reminds you of the youth? Like I named the favorite cereals that I used to love when I was a kid, and I still eat cereal today. It's probably not good for me, but I've limited my choices to what type of cereal I eat. But I do still eat cereal. I still can appreciate a Saturday morning, watching some cartoons. Um, I don't watch too many cartoons, so my cartoons has turned into love stories, little programs that you can catch on like Hallmark and different things like that. That's my now adult Saturday morning. My youth Saturday morning was eating a bowl of cereal on a Saturday morning, watching cartoons. I tried to watch cartoons yesterday; it didn't feel the same way to me. So my adult thing is like to watch those love movies. Um, and what are some of your favorite snacks? Please. Okay, thank you for sharing. And I did a lot of that praying. I do pray for that, and I pray outside of here. You said it for me. Thank you. I never thought that I could find someone like you. Another old school jam. Hypnotized. I remember the words. With the things you do, where you go. Jamming, y'all. Thank you for joining the live. Thank you for liking the live. Let you know. Do y'all remember the dances back in the days with these songs? But you and me, only you can make me happy. I don't think the WAP was out there. Y'all remember Snake? Y'all remember these dances back in the day? I'm not dating myself. Commercials always coming right in the middle of the song. Thank you for joining the live. Thank you for liking the live. Aretha, Harry, all those names went by real quick. Thank you all for joining the live. Thank you, Angelia. Prayers up to all of the people that are going through or have lost and all of the different tragic things that have been taking place in this world. My live yesterday pretty much covered and talked about some of that stuff. Um, I, I, I don't have I don't know what else to say about it because it's horrific. It's tragic. Um, but no negativity around me. I gotta stay positive. Um, so prayers are up for the families and the people for the loss. But on a positive or uplifting light note, let's change the subject back to uh the youth, your youth. What are some of the things that you used to like to do when you were younger? For some reason, I am stuttering and I have been stuttering. That just lets me know that I need to slow down when I speak. Shaka Khan. I think her songs are gonna always rock. Hello, thank you for joining the live. Much appreciated. Mm. I got my same side to side dance I've been doing forever, and I probably continue to do it forever and ever. Hello, how you doing? Thank you for joining the live. This conversation today is no negativity around me. It's Friday. Australia's in the house. Thank you, Saltwater Quest official, for joining the live. Thank you, DJ, for joining the live. KPCHE. I don't know how you pronounce that, but thank you for saying hello and joining live and your contribution to the live. Thank you all for joining. Please like the live. Oh yes, I got it to y'all. Not I. Y'all got it to 1.3. So thank you. Continue to show those hearts. I appreciate you. Come in and just hopefully what you receive is something that is uplifting, happy, um, to kind of lighten your mood for the moment before you go on to the rest of your day. Can't nobody love me better. Thank you for joining the live, Yasmin. I don't do requests. I don't have a unit that's going to be it's not secure because if I try to change the station, It's gonna pause for like 5 minutes before it finds service to come back on there again. Thank y'all for joining the live. If I don't say your name, I probably won't say it right, so I'm not going to attempt to jack up your name or mess up your name. But I do thank you for joining the live. As you come in, if there's something that's being said, pretty much I'm not saying too much anything right now, but um, somebody wants to come up here and join. Wallace, what was Wally's from Wilton? Wilton. Is that in Connecticut? Where's Wilton at? I don't know if a song comes up there. Thank you, Gregory Henry, for joining the live. Josiah, thank you for joining the live. I don't have any of her songs. If it comes up, I don't know. She might come up in there. Oh, Zimbabwe. Okay. Well, thank you for joining from Zimbabwe. Nick the Berg joined. Thank you for joining the live. Umana. Thank you. I had it for my whole life. You said cute nose. I had it all my life. So, mm, mm. Yeah, Master Crafty. Thank you for joining the live. So, pretty loud. Well, what Cook, you can take your live or your comments and someplace else. This is a no negativity around me day. Okay? And don't put my name on my face on none of your lists. This face don't belong to me. It belongs to God. So if you're going to take this face and put it on any list for negativity, that's between you and God. Okay? So if you can't say nothing properly or nice on this live, well, you got it so that you can't be blocked. What is going on? Oh no, you can't be. Okay, it's good. It's done. You know, people put their faces on here and fake faces on here, and then they do things. Do you have a cassette tape? I don't have any. I do have cassette tapes. I don't have a player to play on it, but yeah, that's back in the days. Um, thank you for joining the live, Brian Richard. Um, side, yes, I have cassette tapes. I used to have a stereo that I could put the cassette thing in there. I think I got rid of it though. Ah, this song right here brings back memories. I was in high school and I had a secret admirer. Didn't know who the person was until years later. Probably I found out probably 2 years ago that the person that put this cassette in my locker, who it was, but it was someone that had a crush on me. And they didn't tell me who it was, and I never knew it all through high school. But I found out when I got older. But by then it was too late. The outs. You can tell me how old I am with the dance with the hands up, right? Because that's not what everybody else do. Thank you for the compliment, Ryan Richard. I know that I played the fool. And then you came into my life and you changed that. Now I know what I want and where it's at. I found loving. Mm-mm-mm-mm-mm. Thank you for joining the live. Hi, Holly. User number. Hello, how you doing? Thank you for joining from Kenya. Durin Gray, thank you for joining the live. Thank you for the compliment. Thank you so much. Hi. Oh, from Indonesia. Thank you for joining. I'm not gonna say your name because I don't know how to pronounce it. But it's no negativity around me Friday. Kind of feel like I'm a DJ, but I just don't have the upbeat music. But it's a day to just stay positive. Don't be negative. And if you feel negative, um, get out of it. Feel like, and that's why I love you so. North Carolina. Never before. And you know that I played the fool. But then you came into my life and you changed that. Now I know what I want and where it's at. I found love to treat me right. A nostalgic session on old school music and childhood memory. That's what AI summed this live to be. But yeah, I woke up. Actually, no. Yesterday, I wanted to eat some Applejack cereal, and I didn't eat it. I I ate it this morning, and it didn't taste the same. But I still satisfied my youth, my childlike me. I could hit that note, but I'm not going to. I found love, baby. I need somebody to treat me right. Oh, I can have a party all by myself. And I got hot though. Go get that fan on. Uh-oh. Do y'all remember Cameo's videos? Yes, I'm in my pajamas on a Friday. Make sure I'm covered up. He has some crazy outfits for his videos. Hello, Melissa. Thank you. Jesus loves you too. Jerky Jamma, Jackie Jamik. Thank you for joining the live. Reposted. Um, Thank you for sharing the live. Please like the live as well. Heart the live. Hello, Amber. Thank you for joining the live. This is No Negativity Around Me Friday. We're in a world full of so much stress, chaos, and issues, and isms, and schisms, and pressure. Every now and then, we need something, some way to just let it loose. And what better way to not think about the cares and wears and tears of the world than to have a moment to just reflect in your youth. Let your youth come out. You know, if you've been like me, working all the time and always trying to provide and take care of others, you kind of lose thought of yourself. And I want to remind you all not to do that. I want you to recognize who you are, enjoy who you are, and let that youth come out. And who cares if somebody say you're acting childish? You're not paying them any attention. You're doing what's right for you. Now people can come on here and see, well, what is wrong with her? She done lost her marbles. She comes on and talk about serious things, and then she talks about this right here, and then now she's doing all of this. I am uniquely, authentically, unapologetically me, and I can only be me. Life is tough lately, so I'm blessed and preferred. Okay, thank you, Daniel Joseph, for your information. But do you have anything to contribute to this live? Is there anything that you can share about your youth that can help other people? What? And it's good to help others, but if you're going to use somebody else's platform to get you out there, you might as well contribute to that platform too. Is there a song that you listen to that reminds you of your youth? Hello, whoever just joined the live. Your picture had a Shrek face, and I don't know how to say your name. L. Steffi, thank you for joining the live. Um, Joseph Jose Gonzalez, thank you for joining the live. Your love's so real now. Your love and my love and my love is your love is here to stay. Oh, fan FNAF fan. Oh, Five Nights at Freddy's. Thank you for joining the live. How you doing? Please like, share, subscribe, tap those hearts. Hello, how you doing? And thank you for joining the live. This is No Negativity Around Me Friday. I'm just flowing. We're listening to the music. And whatever comes to mind comes to mind. Mellow Sofer, thank you for joining the live. Milo Sofer, Son, thank you for joining the live. Alan Starr. Um, we were talking about some things that reminded us of our youth. Wow, my words are very much jumbled today, and I am drinking water and coffee. I promise you, that is all that's in my system: water and coffee. and cereal. Apple Jacks. Ah, another song. These are songs that I take my brush. I don't have a brush, so I have a marker. Be in the mirror, just be singing. Anybody else do that too? Just be singing with the brush or comb or dish detergent bottle. Goodbye. Hello, thank you for joining the live. I don't know what you asking me, and whatever you ask me is probably something that is uh, rude because you got it in secret. Hello, thank you for joining me from Turkey 55M. It's not Sudan. Thank you for joining. Thanks for the roses, much appreciated. Or is that part of your? No, that's what you texting me. Shabbat. For always and forever, you will be my Saturday love. Monday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday love. Saturday love. All right, y'all. I've been on for 36 minutes. Like I said, I don't have anything other than pushing out positivity, perhaps a smile. You can laugh at me, try to sing, or you can laugh at me, try to dance. Can't explain. If it puts a smile on your face, if it makes you cheer up from whatever the stress of the day is, I've done just what I need to do. Hello, how you doing? Shy Star? Shy Star? If I'm saying it wrong, I apologize. Thank you for joining the live. Tasmania. In my mind. This month is almost out, y'all. Can y'all believe we are on August? Living high. We are on the 28th. 3 more days left of this month. And then we're into September. It has flown by. Not even a month. It's flown by as far as the days. If you sit here and pay attention how fast the day is, like this morning is one of those days I wanted to stay in bed, and I actually stayed in bed. I didn't get interrupted by a phone call or nothing. My mom woke me up one morning. I was tired. She was surprised I was still in the bed. But anyway, I hope that you guys are enjoying your Friday. Takes a moment out of your day to just woosah, breathe. If you need to listen to a song that's gonna make you have to dance it out, and then feel good after. If there's a song that you have to sing it out, and then you can feel peace at the end of it. Let's see what other song I can get up here to play. 80s high school mix. What's that? Oh, that's another song. This is old school 80s, and all I did was hit the um tab. It's not like I'm personalizing any of the songs. So I don't want nobody to think I was telling you to tell if I said I couldn't pick the songs. It's grouped in and they're playing music for just that time. So this is classic, real 80s R&B school party, old school jams. This is by Travis House. But I'm not promoting the people. I'm just listening to the music. And if you want to listen to yourself, that's up to you. But this is No Negativity Around Me Friday for those that are just joining on. I don't, yeah, I hear my loud cheer. I don't have any particular subject to talk about of seriousness. I just want to come on and kind of, just kind of freestyle flow so that you guys can just enjoy. And I started feeling youthful. And every now and then when I feel youthful, I honor it. I don't know what that means. Oh, the song? Is that a song? Or is that a place? I don't know what you're saying. And you don't have a name, you have is that a symbol? Just a little paradise tonight. Give her the heavenly eyes. I want it all. Okay. Well, like I said, I know it's hard to go through and try to change your mood, and I always tell people to go through the emotions. So if by chance what I'm doing is offending you because you rather feel sad, then go ahead aside and go ahead and feel sad and go through your emotions. That's you going through the emotions. I'm here to try to uplift and try to put in some positive energy into the atmosphere so people can know to keep going. Thank you. On I I can't pronounce your name. I Ka- I like you. Sorry, the one that says you're beautiful. Thank you for the compliment. I'm sorry if I can't pronounce your name, but thank you for joining the live. Much appreciated. Okay, there go notification with his pranking. Thank you for joining the live. I know who you are now. Want to be a service. If you do what y'all used to do when this song came on. When the New Edition first came out, I was living in the projects, and me and a few of my girlfriends at the time would sit outside and we'd be sitting on the porch, on her porch, and we'll be singing songs as the cars go back and forth. That was like a carefree moment for me. Okay, Adon, thank you for your compliment. Much appreciated. Something wrong with my life. I get a click every time. Thank you for liking the live. Rings 20 times before she answered. Let me tell you what happened then. A minute later, called the operator saying, please hang up and please don't call again, baby. All right. Thank you for joining the live. Much appreciated. What is it? Adon Hanaper. Thank you for joining the live. I don't want to butcher your name, but I do want to acknowledge you all out there. And thank you all for joining the live. Thank you, Kiva, for the compliment. Much appreciated. Oh, after 7. Maybe that's one thing, can have a contest on here. Just start playing music, and anyone that can guess the name, put the name up there, and I don't know how to give y'all prizes, but just to make it fun. Who knows that tune? Thank you very much, Fatima. It's so real. Today is no negativity around me day. Friday. So I don't have any particular topic to go on that's going to be of seriousness. I just want to kind of shed some love, some light, some joy, some laughter um, in a area of life so that you can keep going. No matter what's going on outside, no matter how life is looking, no matter how much is on your shoulders, this too shall pass, and you should go through it and get to the other side so you can talk about it. I am great. I am not going to complain, no matter what. But I'm doing great. I'm trying to stay positive. Hello, notification. Thank you for joining. How are you doing today? I mean, you had me running the beginning of the my lives when I first came on. Had me thinking I was doing something wrong and had me retrack and redoing my thing to try to make sure that I make no mistakes. Thank you for joining the live. Mm, the Banga. I'm great. Thank you. How you doing? I can still remember the dances from the videos. I used to love watching music videos. Do they still make music videos? Oh my goodness, that was the jam. I couldn't wait to get home. I have grown folks now. I don't have any children. My youngest is 18. My oldest is about to hit 30, I think. Yeah, something like that. Hey Ellie, how you doing? The seven. Okay, thank you, Ellie, for your compliment. I got the same side to side dance. Same thing I be doing. Every if I was to go out and dance now, it'll still be side to side. I'll just add something in between, but it'll still be side to side. I am great. How are you doing today? Is that your name? Thank you, Booyah, for joining the live. Glad that you're doing great. Monkey D. Luffy, Johanna, son. Thank you for joining the live. Much appreciated. If by chance you feel the joy, the happiness, the peace, the laughter, even if it's just for a little bit moment, tap those hearts. So I know that it's flowing, it's working, it's working. Today is a no negativity around me day. So and if it's the last day of the week that you work before you get your break and then start back, don't let nobody take you out of character. Don't let nobody push you to the edge. Just take a deep breath, woosah. Think of a song that would make you just dance. And if you have to sit there, look at the person in the face, just bust out into the wop and walk away, walk away. Do what you need to do to keep your peace. Peace, your peace is important. And if you can maintain and keep your peace, that's an awesome and important tool that you're going to need to have throughout your life because you're going to have to learn how to calm yourself down and regroup and then continue to go forward. You don't want to go forward in anger. Little one want to sleep. Thank you for joining the live and thank you for your compliment. Thank you, Johanna Solano, for joining the live. And hello to you too. I don't speak Spanish, but I see the emojis. Um, all right. Put that up there. All right. Thank you for joining the live. Thank you for liking the live. Y'all got some names on y'all. Allergy, allergy. I'm sorry. Thank you for joining the live. Bobby Brown. I be seeing Bobby Brown performing now. Every group that I had grew up with, and I'm looking at them now, and I'm like, I mean, I'm still jamming with them with the song, but to see that how mature everybody has gotten is like, wow. Especially when you look at yourself as always being young, never getting old, and you realize you're getting old. Call my home. As a matter of fact, you blow my mind. You won't even talk to me. Girl like you's like a dream come true. A real life fantasy. No matter what the dance, it can make you fall in love. I can see the dances in the video, y'all. Y'all probably laughing at me. I don't care. It is no negativity around me Friday. Okay? And I'm I practice what I preach. This helps me. I'm bringing out my youth. And when you move around that energy, it flows and you feel better. So go ahead and do the WAP or whatever the dance is nowadays. I don't know what they do nowadays. See a lot of people popping and doing those uh different types of things. I don't know. Do I do fancy? Do you do fancy ear? I do. If you look at my profile on TikTok, I have just recently posted some jewelry pieces up there. What is fancy to you? Look at that and tell me if there's something that's fancier than that. Are you talking about like with diamonds and gold pieces and stuff like that. I work with material that I can afford. So if you want me to buy those type of things, then you're gonna pay for me to get the material and I'll put it together. But I do make fancy earrings. He said, no, I don't have any earrings on today. I just have the necklace. I don't even have on no bracelets. Thank you for joining the live, Stephen. Thank you. Um, Sushant Lumata. Thank you for joining the live. I'm serious. I want to know what's on your mind. I'm serious. Curious. Sorry. It's curious. Look, I'm known to changing the words on the song. So if y'all know the song and I say it wrong, you can type it and say that's not the lyrics. I'm okay if you correcting me on it because I'll tell you from Jumpstart. I will put down, I will sing what I hear. My kids be like, well, my grown folks be like, that is not the words to the song, man. That's not going to stop me from singing the song. I'm still going to sing the song. There was a song that my daughter, my oldest daughter, she was probably 5 or 6, and it was that song. Um, um, I forgot the correct terminology, but her terminology was like, "Take a bath, wash yourself, show 'em what you're working with." I'm like, huh? I know where she got that from. She got that from me. Rearranged the whole song, but it was funny. However, do you want me? Hello, Bishop the crew. Thank you for joining the live. Random. Thank you for Bishop the creator. Thank you for liking the live. It went by real quick. Sorry, because another name came up after you. So, I'm not trying to be disrespectful, but thank you for liking the live. Thank you for joining. Um, Play for the Heaven by Extra Junior. After that, I can't do requests because it's an old tab that I have. And I'm right now on a platform where it just has a whole group of songs. It's a DJ playing, and I don't even know what song's coming next from the DJ. I tried to go on another thing, but it wouldn't let me go in. Something about, I guess it wasn't picking up the internet. I don't know. Okay, well, thank you for understanding. Thank you for liking the live. Much appreciated. However do you need me? However do you want me? However do you need me? Mhm. Mhm. For those of you that's just joining, it is. I want to put. I want. Okay. It is No Negativity Around Me Friday. Get the apps. Please like, share, subscribe, repost. If by chance you're feeling, I'm not DJing. I know some people be sitting here playing the music. This is a cup of conversation and food for thought, but I'm trying to just flow. I'm just flowing. Whatever comes to mind comes to mind. Whatever song comes on plays. Whatever memory comes from the song. I don't have a memory for this song right here, so it's kind of like a quiet thing. But I just want to remind you, it is a No Negativity Around Me Friday or day. Um, just want to remind you to just kind of. I'm not saying I'm not saying don't take things seriously. By all means, we have to be serious about everything that we go through in life. But I also want to remind you that you have to make time to let your youth, your child come out. The person that likes to dance and be silly, the one that likes to joke, the one that likes to eat Apple Jack cereal, the one that wants to eat a cookie. You know, that's part of you. So don't ignore that. I was reminded that a lot of us, and I see this in some people, as you get older, you have people that's so serious. And when people get older, and if they're comfortable around you and they want to let their youth out, they don't feel comfortable because they're around so many people that says that they have to be serious. But no, if you come around me, I want you to be yourself. I want you to take care of responsibilities too. Don't misconstrue what I'm saying. If you have responsibility and obligations, okay, take care of that because I'm gonna take care of mine. Um, but if by chance you are comfortable with someone and you're able to just relax and just unwind and just be you and be comfortable about it and be acceptable to each person. I'm not going to I don't want nobody to be around me that is not going to be comfortable being themselves. I want to know the person truly for who they are. Thank you. I hope you're having a fantastic day too. It's a boogeyman. How you been? It's been a minute. I hope life has been well for you. Um, yeah. I hope that you're still playing that music. We're talking about music, letting the youth out, enjoying. What- That's good. That's good. That's good. Hello, how you doing? Sadhu Ba. Thank you for joining the live. Well, thank you very much. Much appreciated. I'm pretty sure you're looking handsome today. Um, ah, Janet Jackson. Nij Bini. You need to open a store with all the beautiful beauty you're supplying. Well, thank you. Indubitably. Okay. Hello, how you doing? Thank you for joining the live. Christopher Young, yes, in secret. Sadhu, bye. Thank you for the compliment. Much appreciated. Mm, mm, mm. All you nasty boys. Mm. I got the dance video songs in my head. I can see the video of Janet Jackson doing little dances. I can never do it. Good afternoon, fearless writer. How are you doing? It's uh it's still morning. It's 11:33 here. Oh, we've been on for can't speak my lips. We have been on for 57 minutes, so we'll be getting off the live shortly. But I just wanted to come in and just kind of spread some joy, some laughter, some light, some peacefulness, some love to spread out through you out today. If it just gave you 5 minutes to just sit here and just relax, because I know how hard of a day it is. And if you worked all week long, you just want to kind of take it easy and relax. Benja. Hi, thank you for joining the live. Argentina, thank you for joining from Argentina. Thank you for joining. You make me happy. Tell, side me. Hey Reggie, how you doing? Thank you for joining the live. Breaking news. Thank you for joining the live. Much appreciated. Today is no negativity around me day. Yeah, for a little bit. For a little bit. I was feeling my youth trying to come out this morning, so I said, okay, I'm gonna let her out. I had a taste for some cereal, so I had my cereal for breakfast. I had my coffee too, because I'm still grown. And I just want to kind of dance and move the energy around and give out some positive love to you all out there. And even if it's just 5 minutes of your day to just take a break and just smile and breathe and woosah. I wanted to just let you know, well, not let you know personally, but just, come out there and talk. Yeah, they got some good music. Yep. Get down now. Are you getting down where you at? People probably gonna look at you crazy, like, what is this dude doing? Just sitting here dancing out of nowhere. Go in your office and just do one of your favorite moves. If it's the running man or the moonwalk or the wop or the snake or the I don't know, something. Is it just the head bop or is the lean back? Do whatever you need to do to just kind of move that energy around in your body and woosah, enjoy, laugh, smile. to reset yourself in a positive mode, and then continue on with the rest of your day. And then let me know how it made you feel, how it made you feel. Um, AI summed it as a casual conversation about letting go of negativity and being yourself. Yeah, be yourself. Hello, China Fletcher. Thank you for joining the live. The Biddy, thank you for joining the live. Dabity, I don't know if I'm saying your name wrong, right? Oh, I'm sorry if I am. I like, I like, I am. I'm having a wonderful day. I ain't gonna let no other thing change that. I'm gonna maintain my peace and keep my peace and protect my peace and relax in my peace. Okay. And now reality, each and every time you are here with me. I tried it. Listen, my youth is coming out and I'm letting the youth shine. And it's all right. The one that tastes is all right. You taste it and let me know. Like I'm sharing my fellow people out here. Thank you. I don't know, did I miss something? Hope you have a wonderful day. Thank you. Hope you- Thank you. I hope you all are having a wonderful day out there too. Sexy turns me on. I like. All right, we made it to 1 hour. So I'm about to get off this live. Thank you, 1, 2, 3, for joining. Z's, thank you for joining. Um, I hope that this segment was beneficial, even if it was just for you to have 5 minutes or 2 minutes of just breathing time to laugh. If I made you laugh because of my silly moves, if it brought laughter to you, so be it. I am still secure in who I am. I know who I am, whose I am, and what I carry. Thank you for the compliment. I don't know how to say your name. AZ, Azuki too? I don't know. But anyway, thank you for joining the live. I'm going to go ahead and say, remember, God loves you. I love you. You love you. Until next time, remember the direction is forward and up. Don't look back unless you're looking back to see how far you come or if you're seeing the progress in which you are maintaining. But the direction is always forward and up. The reason for forward and up is because we're programmed and directed and built to go forward. Up is to give yourself a higher focus on how you can get off of things that's on your level. If you do what you're supposed to do, go forward and focus up, then you will rise up above the isms and schisms and responsibilities and problems and issues that you have on your level. So just stay focused, move forward, and go up. Until next time, have a wonderful, wonderful Friday. Peace. Thank you.